What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and I haven't made a video in a while. I know you guys remind me all the time. I've just been so busy. My sleep pattern, as you can probably tell, my eyes are my sleep pattern's so bad. I can make a whole video on that. It's so bad right now, but I have to put out a video. You guys want my videos. I like making the videos. I'm just all over the place, okay? So forgive me on that. Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. I'll love you forever. And, of course, the bell notification next to it so you get my videos right away. Now, as you can see, the title below, we're going to talk about how to say what you want, be emotional, do what you want as you please without freaking the guy out. Like, what does it take? Because there's a lot of girls who can do it, and then there are a lot of girls who are, who say one thing, and the guy's just like, nope, sorry. And the reason I'm making this video is because I had a client who kind of asked me this. She's like, I kind of want, or it's not kind of, she's like, I want to be myself. Like, what does it take to be myself around the guy? Like, do as I please without freaking him out. Sometimes I want to send him I miss you, or I'm thinking about you, or, things like that without him freaking out. Why? Why does he freak out? So I told her it depends on two things. One, attraction, and two, what the guy's looking for. Because the reason and it's sad, I agree with her 100%. It's sad that you can't do these things, okay? But the reason you can't is because of the lack of attraction or the guy wanting something different. And you can't blame the guy so much for that. Again, it's just modern day dating now. It sucks. Women think it's so different than back then. It's not really. There's just a lot more competition, which creates more competition, right? I say in all my videos, the problem women have is they're talking to a guy online who isn't just going to settle for the first girl or a second or third. He's just not going to, I'm not saying he's settling for you, but I'm just saying in general, he's not just going to get in a relationship when he has a plethora of women in the palm of his hand, when he has a bunch of options. I'm telling you, it's like a catalog in the palm of your hands. And there's always going to, I'm sorry to say it, for men too, there's always going to, or women and men, there's always going to be better. There's always going to be the curiosity kills the cat kind of thing. I wonder what else is there, what else is there, what else is there. So you have to be a really fucking awesome chick to get the guy to commit. So with that being said, when the guy's not sure what he wants, but the woman wants the relationship, she's really available. She's saying that I miss you, I'm thinking about you, kind of stuff. Is moving too fast. She's going with everything that he's doing. They're texting too much, even if he's the one initiating. It gets to a point where he's like, okay, you know what? I thought I wanted a relationship. I'm not sure now, but I could tell that she does by the things she's saying. So fuck, I gotta back off. Now, the way to get the guy to be okay, oh my God, my hair. I'm touching my hair a lot just because it's just so fucking long now. Oh my God, I gotta get it cut. Well, unless you see me with my man bun. Now, the way to get the guy to be okay with that kind of stuff is to build the attraction. Now, easier said than done, but I'm not going to go into like what you have to do. I'm just going to try to give you the theory, the premise of it, right? And the analogy I like to use is like a bumpy road. If you're going on a trip and it's down a bumpy road, it's going to be a bitch. The bumpy road means the lack of attraction here, if you guys can't keep up with that. Okay? Your job is to smooth out that road so it's a nice trip. Meaning, you need to create that attraction to the point where he likes you. Now, this sounds like such common sense, but a lot of women don't understand that you can say those things. You can tell him, I miss you, I want you, and things like that. But you have to play the game, and again, I hate calling it that, correctly. You have to get him hooked. You have to make him think he has you, but really he doesn't. And then he kind of realizes that. It's like, fuck, I'm making good headway with her, but she's just not giving in. I'm not saying play hard to get. I'm just saying I'm not a big game person, okay? Don't play hard to get. Don't be cold. Don't be a fucking bitch. Nothing like that. Same with him. But I know a lot of women who give in too fast, too soon, too easily because of what my client said, which is, why can't I just be me? Well, being you doesn't mean it's the right thing. And I hate saying that because I'm not saying change yourself or be someone different, but you might have tendencies that aren't attractive. Like, I don't want my phone blown up just because you want to hear from me every day. I don't want to see you all the time just because you need the validation. And again, not all women are like this. Guys are like this too. I'm just using an example. So when a woman says something like, why can't I just be myself? I want to hang, I want to see him all the time. I want to text, I want to send him this, I want to send him that. Great, but you have to, and I told her the same thing. I said, you have to look at, like, I asked her, like, why do you want to do that? There's a reason why, God, I got my hair. There's a reason why you want to do that. And I'm not saying that's wrong necessarily, but there is a reason why you want to do it. And there is nothing wrong with sending the, hey, thinking about you, hey this, hey that. However, you have to focus on the context. If you guys are moving fast, too soon, you're too available, too eager, you're too interested, you have more interest in him than he does you, whatever, nonstop texting, it's been going on for, all these kind of things, you're building the case, you're creating the vibe of needy and clingy. And if he's not on the same page, now there's some guys who like that. I don't mind the neediness and clinginess personally. I personally like it just because I guess I do this for a living, so I know what it's like, and I've been on the opposite end when I was way back in the like 10 years ago, a decade ago, I was like that. So I understand, but at the same time, I don't bullshit a lot of women like a lot of people do. So, it's okay to do that stuff, but you have to build the platform on doing it. Right? You just can't say those things because you feel like it, because you want to be yourself. You have to respect the context, the vibe, the aura, what they call framing. And I say this and I know I said it in several of my videos. I highly suggest two things. You look up what frame control is. Look up frame control PUA. Just look up something on frame control and get the book. I need to get a sponsor for this book. Robert Greene's The Art of Seduction. Very, very, very important concepts in that book. I think one of the first things he says is choose the right victim. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. It doesn't matter how much you want a guy. If he's not looking for a relationship, guess what? You're screwed. Okay, so that being said, ladies, I love you. Take care. Come here. I got you, bitch. Got you, bitch. Which one's this? Oh, come here, baby. I know. Poor little Elvis. Hey, say hi. Okay, love you guys. Take care and peace.